welcome back to my channel. So this is possibly the first video that I filmed this month and it's almost the end of the month. The reason for that is I've been incredibly busy with the book that I'm writing, which I'm really excited about, but it's taken up so much of my time, and while the kids are off school it's really difficult to find that time, so I'm basically working through the night. Last night I didn't get any sleep at all, so if I seem a bit kind of slurry, that's why. I'm so tired. As soon as Lee comes home I'm going to bed. I'm so tired. At 4 o'clock this morning seemed like a good idea to just power through. I felt like maybe a couple of hours sleep would actually be worse. No, it wasn't a great idea. I just don't feel great right now. But the only reason that I'm filming this video is because a box has just arrived and I cannot possibly wait to open it, and I really want to do an unboxing. So this is my first Vestiaire collective order. Technically it's my second, but the first one that's actually arrived. So the first one was exactly the same item, but it fell through. So basically this is my first possible experience with Vestiaire, and I was a bit nervous about it. So it's a little bit like eBay but with a middleman. So you purchase from people, they put up their own pictures, and they send it to Vestiaire. They like authenticate it, make sure that it is as they've said it is, and make sure that it is an authentic item, and then they send it on to you. So it's kind of, it's like it's an eBay with a middleman. But they can come from all over the world, and there's no guarantee that the item will be sent to Vestiaire in the first place. The first one that I sent, I had to wait about 2 weeks, and then eventually they said, well, the item's no longer available. So I got a refund and I purchased this one. And this one was one that was already available in stock. So I'm guessing that they send it to Vestiaire on consignment. So they already had it. So it came straight from France. So it actually only took, I think, 3 days total from me purchasing it to it arriving just now. I really wanted to unbox it on camera just to show you how it arrived. So it literally came in a box, and then within the box was kind of like a jiffy bag style thing. I'm guessing this is just kind of waterproof to make sure it's not going to be damaged in transit. Oh, it actually came in a dust bag. I wasn't expecting that. So the item that I purchased is vintage Louis Vuitton, the Pochette accessoire, which I think, I mean, it's technically a bag, but it's a small leather good. That's what it's technically branded as on the Louis Vuitton website. So it's always out of stock online. I've called my local stores, they've never got it in stock, and I decided I was going to have to buy it pre-loved. I then started scouring Vestiaire, which, by the way, new obsession. Absolutely cannot get enough of Vestiaire. I go on it all the time and I'm like, okay, I've got so many more things that I need to be doing with my time right now. I cannot be wasting hours scouring this website. So eventually when I found this, I kind of cut myself off. I was happy to get this pre-loved because I know the canvas wears so well. I've got some vintage pieces that I've purchased pre-loved in the past, and I'm really, really happy with them. They kind of really hold up amazingly well because it is just coated canvas, it's not even leather. But even the leather on this particular one, the condition is great. It's all worn really evenly. This was the only part that I was particularly interested in because I'm going to take this small strap off immediately. I'm going to attach a chain. I've also bought this, which I realise is not going to be a perfect match. This is not even a leather strap. I kind of bought a few different straps just for, just to kind of test it out and see how I felt about different colours and stuff. But I don't think that even looks that bad, given that it's not a leather strap and it is clearly not the same match as that leather. But I think it will be maybe a slightly more casual look than the gold chain. It was just kind of something that I bought as a bit of an impulse buy. While I was buying the chain, I thought I'd buy another strap alternative, and I quite like it. The reason that I purchased this bag, the reason that I really wanted this bag originally, was because I am absolutely obsessed with the Pochette Matisse. And at the beginning of this year I was like, right, I'm going to buy myself one. I've wanted one for at least a year at that point, and I really, really wanted one. And I was going to get it in the Empreinte black leather, and the more I saw it, the more I thought, I think I want the monogram. And I'm not really a monogram kind of girl. I've got a Neverfull in the Damier Ebene, and I really didn't want the monogram then. I don't know if it's just like an age thing or if it's just become less tacky is the word I'm going to use, because at the time that I bought my Neverfull, the Louis Vuitton print was a little bit maybe not cool, and now it's become cool again. I don't know if it's because of the advent of the Pochette Matisse, if that's just made it cool again, if it's just made it more kind of on my mind that I feel like I would like that. I don't know what it is. I'm clutching at straws, but it's definitely something that at the beginning of the year when I was just about to bite the bullet, I thought, no, I'm not sure now. And so even now, months and months and months later, I'm still not sure, to the point where I thought I would buy something smaller that could potentially be used elsewhere. So if I don't love carrying something in the monogram, then I can always use this as a pouch within something else, but I think I'll probably be fine with it. It's very small. But this is kind of my little tester piece. And I love this bag so much. I've watched so many YouTube videos where people say this is just like the best piece because you can use it for so many different purposes. And once I found out that potentially, I'm saying potentially, I really don't know. If you know, please let me know. Potentially this is being discontinued, then I kind of panicked and thought I must have it. And if it does 100% get discontinued, it's only going to push the prices up on the pre-loved market. So if you are looking at getting one of these, I would highly recommend you get one now. I'm really, really happy with this. I just realised I've never really even... I just kind of opened it. It was like, this is what it is. I didn't expect it to be anything other than this. It's perfect, absolutely perfect. The hardware even has hardly got any scratches at all. So many of them that I saw were really tarnished. These leather parts here were like really, really worn. This is perfect, absolutely gorgeous condition. I've just padded it out a little bit by putting the dust bag inside. I'm interested to see what it will carry. Even the inside is just so clean. And then what you get on the outside is the authentication. Authentication? Am I saying that right? Tells you who's looked at it, who's kind of checked it over, and then they've just ticked the boxes that it matches the item description, it's been verified, it is the correct condition and all that stuff. So this is kind of their authentication in lieu of having receipts and all that stuff. It's a really amazing service, and like, I think I'm going to use it again. Already I'm kind of thinking about maybe using it again in future. But I'm really, really happy with my first experience. The very, very initial experience was still favourable, although I didn't end up getting the bag, which is kind of killer because it was actually a lot cheaper than this one as well, which is probably why it wasn't available anymore. But when I did get this one, I did knock them down by £20. So still favourable experience all round because I got my money back. I was able to make another purchase, and I just feel like you're a little bit more protected than you are on, you know, buying from Facebook groups or buying from eBay or wherever else, both of which I've done in the past with, I believe, no problems. But with this one, you've just got that extra bit of peace of mind that, number one, once you've paid for something, someone else is dealing with it, you'll definitely get the item or a refund. And number two, you know that the items are going to be verified as authentic. So yeah, if you would like to see a follow-up video, I will do kind of a what fits in this bag and show you the way that I can wear it with the different chains and stuff. But I just wanted to do an initial unboxing and a reveal and a little kind of mini review of the Vestiaire experience. And I hope you've enjoyed this video, and now I can't wait to come put some stuff in this bag. I'll see you guys later. Bye!